What's up, guys? I wanted to go over some changes and buffs that Kotaro got. Also some general system changes. The first, you'll notice here, the level cap is up to 999, which means you'll be able to get a lot of health. There is also an inscription in the Tenka shop. I'll go ahead and show that off. It is this one right here. Basically, it doubles the stat limit on each stat on your weapon, which means you can cap everything at 3,000 instead of 1,500. I can imagine it would be pretty bonkers with some optimized builds. Also, personal inscriptions are back. Unfortunately, they're really expensive. They cost 5,000 Tenka medals, so if you're a person who plays more than one character in this game, it's going to take you quite a while to optimize everybody. Unfortunately, most of the new ones haven't been translated, but from what I've seen, all the old characters from, pre-Basara 4, like Basara 3 that were in that game, their personal items are pretty much the same. Like Kotaro's is the same. He gets extra hits in the air and extra damage and stuff like that. Seems like it will take a while to unlock everything. I played for about maybe 6 to 8 hours last night, and I only have about 8,000. I only got about 10,000 from the save transfer, so if you don't have the game yet and you're waiting for it to ship or you're waiting to have money to buy digital, I would recommend not going too crazy on trying to maximize all the currencies. It does help you start out. You do get a couple extra ones depending on the status of your save file. I got a bunch for the poster boys, a bunch of their move revisions, but it's really not that substantial. As you can see here, I got about 10,000 when I converted mine, and that's enough to get, 2 of these personal items. Really don't waste your time with it. If you have some spare time, maybe you can max out some of the currencies if you have, a couple hours to kill, but it's really not worth it. In any case, I wanted to go over Kotaro's changes. He has always been one of my favorite characters, ever since Basara 2 Heroes, where he debuted, but as you know, in the last game, he was really crippled by the elemental glitch that caused him to stagger anytime that it procced. That has been fixed, so now you can actually use elemental weapons with him. His move revision is on L1 and square. All move revisions are on L1 and square, so you have them equipped at all times. There is no level requirement. Provided that you pay for it, you can use it at level 1. Some of them are pretty good. Obviously, the game just dropped yesterday, so I haven't had time to try it with everybody. But with the characters that I've used, most of them have been pretty substantial. They actually changed the way that you play with those characters, which is the way it should be. Some of the characters desperately needed some new moves and some buffs to keep them more interesting, and then in line with the other, newer characters that can do pretty crazy stuff. His move is pretty much trick up and trick down from Virgil in DMC 3 and 4. When you use it on the ground, hold on, let me take care of these guys. When you use it on the ground, you go into the air. When you use it in the air, you go into the ground. And you can also immediately push square, and you get a bonus attack out of it. You can cancel into it from anything. It definitely improves his combo ability. I'll go try it on some dudes here. So right there, I did his J triangle, and then immediately did the trick up to cancel into it. It gives him insane mobility and combo ability. So if you didn't play this character in the past, if you didn't play him in the last game because of that stupid bug that he had, definitely give him a chance. Drop the 800 Tenka medals on his move revision. It definitely changes his gameplay. I'm sure you saw me using it in the other videos today. I kind of use him for mobility. Now that he has all those options, the trick up and trick down, he's amazing for tag combos. So I apologize if you see too much of him, but I'm just happy he's actually playable again. He was trash in the last game. The elemental, bonus was a big part of his damage, and you couldn't use it without proccing that glitch. So I'm glad that that's gone. They actually gave him some more mobility. I have not noticed any other buffs. The game is still young. You may remember I did a lot of balance changes for the last game last year. There hasn't been any documentation yet. Once that happens, or if I notice anything on my own, I'll update you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.